Well, here we are painting millions of black dots. When I say millions, there's probably thousands, but the black dots are done. We are shading in right now, and I actually stopped. I was going to keep going, but I wanted to teach you guys something while we're in here, try and add value with what I'm doing. But you see how this one hasn't had anything on it? You can see the actual original tape line. So it has hard lines hidden in there. And if there's hard lines hidden in there, if we come in and we shade with an over-reduced black, so I'm taking my black and I'm going basically 50% of it with mid coat. And then I take that, which is 50% already, and then I put half of that reducer. So you end up with about 25% paint, about 25% mid coat, and about 50% reducer. So it's really, really thin black, but it allows you to create massive depth. It looks like separate panels. And then when I put the rivets in there, it makes the black kind of dull back a bit. But you can see how you can see those lines in there. But I've actually come over and I've shot the black on, so when you step back, it actually goes from blur to actual correct. So that's some distanced stoof. Just having fun. But goal is for the night, and it's almost like 8:30 or something. But we're gonna finish out the shading, and then tomorrow we do the shiny rivets and we shade them. And we should be done, and then I just got to worry about all the accessory pieces. So I am quite stoked with that. There has been so many black dots. I did not want to bother you guys with them. Been a little sad today too. Mentally, I've been in a funk. So doing something monotonous kind of helps. Although this is the thing causing the funk. Just miss my friend. Want to move on with my life. Always seem to be locked up around this thing. So I'm going to keep going and finish out the shading. So I will talk to you in a bit. We have all the panel shading going on. I am very happy with how that's coming and looking out. You can also see the different metallics on all the different panels. So in the sun, it's really going to show a lot of like transition, a lot of different cool color effect. But yeah, it looks a lot different than yesterday. Yesterday just like a blob of silver and nothing made sense. Now it starts making sense. And then we throw the rivets in there. It really makes it sing. That's going to be a tomorrow problem, though. I am tired. Yeah, I put a lot more around that cross. Kind of hammered a lot of that stuff out. Again, I didn't want to bore you guys with a bunch of dots. Like, oh, look, I'm spraying another circle dot. And there's another circle dot. Now, there's a lot of progress that goes into doing these rivets. If you remember, I had the orange and green underneath with the black. So, and I shot these blacks right in the center of the wider black. So, and it's hard to actually see those up close anymore because I already covered them. But you can see how there's a little bit of orange and green on there. You can see a little bit of orange on that one. And that's what actually causes them to actually start 3D'ing. And then when we get the clear coat on, it'll really just make your eye go, what is going on? So I'm excited with how that's actually turned out, how it's all going to turn out. Because the rivets, if you remember, doing that style. So and that's how it's going to end up looking in the end. So you got the... So it's going to look good. I'm very happy. We're almost to clear coat. We will be in clear this week. So I'm going to try and get to bed somewhat early. I don't have anything going on tomorrow. Today I sanded on a Manx body and got all fiberglass itchy. It was not my best of days. And sitting in a Tyvek suit in 80-degree weather, started losing weight. Which I need to do. I am fat. I need to cut back on what I'm eating and start eating more healthy and eating right. I need to quit being depressed and quit binge eating, because that would definitely help too, because the depression and everything like that, kind of the panic attacks make me binge eat, because then if I eat, maybe it'll feel comforting, and then I don't feel comfortable because then it fucking makes my tummy hurt. It's a never-ending cycle of stupid. But we're working our way past it. But I'm excited. We got a shit ton done. We're into silver, and that means this bike's almost done. So I'm going to call it there today, and I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!